Welcome to the Joshua Creek Public School Virtual Kindergarten Orientation. In this video, you will be taken on a tour of one of our classrooms, get some tips about what to prepare before you start in September, and learn more about the important parts of our kindergarten program. Let's get started.
Hi, welcome to kindergarten. My name is Monica.
And my name is Maggie, and we are kindergarten educators.
We'd like to take you on a tour and show you what a kindergarten classroom looks like.
But first, let's start off with our outdoor play area.
During outdoor play, students are learning to observe and connect to the natural world, take risks and problem solve, negotiate roles and responsibilities. They explore shapes and patterns and their properties, ask questions and make predictions. They also engage in play that uses large and small muscles in a safe and fun way.
So now we'll go inside to see what our kindergarten classroom looks like. Okay, so this is our block center. And in the block center, students learn to share materials and negotiate roles, solve problems and ask questions, draw plans and communicate thinking, explain thinking in pictures and words, use books and electronic devices.
This is our art center where students explore a wide range of art materials and they learn to express themselves creatively.
During sensory play, students explore with different types of materials and textures. They work together, they share ideas and offer opinions and express their feelings. They select materials to carry out investigations and explore ways to move small muscles.
Hi, welcome to our movie theater. Would you like some popcorn?
Yes, please.
This is our dramatic play area. In here, students learn to role play events and retell stories about their lives, their friends' lives. They learn to negotiate roles, they learn to express their feelings and emotions, and most importantly, they learn to listen to their friends.
So in our math and literacy centers, students work together to solve problems. They explore patterns in language and in numbers. They share ideas, reflect, offer opinions, and suggest solutions. They share their thinking in pictures and words.
Hi, I'm Stephanie.
And I'm Allison, and we're kindergarten educators at Joshua Creek.
Today we're going to share with you a few things that you'll need to bring for kindergarten.
Something to keep in mind is that the things you send with your child to kindergarten should promote and support independence.
This is our cubby area where your child will store their things during the day. We have a cubby and a box with their extra clothes.
The backpacks that your child may bring might seem pretty big for such a small child, but they do need to hold all the things that they need throughout the day. So inside the backpack, they'll need to carry their lunch bag, a water bottle, maybe a communication folder, and their library books. Before your child comes to kindergarten, you can have them practice packing their own backpacks independently. Things like library books are pretty big, so if you have a small backpack, it will be very hard for them to pack independently. Have them try to zip up the backpack on their own as well. When selecting shoes to send with your child to kindergarten, you need to make sure that they are shoes your child can put on and take off independently. Slip-on or Velcro shoes are best, and if they have laces that don't need to be done up, that's all right too. Shoes with laces that need to be tied up are not a good choice for kindergarten. Students often don't know how to do it themselves, or it takes a very long time. Please keep in mind that your child will be changing their shoes 6 times a day while they're at kindergarten. There will inevitably be accidents in kindergarten, whether it's a washroom accident or getting muddy outside or a spill from their lunch. They will at some point need extra clothes. That's why it's recommended that you send in 1 or 2 sets of extra clothes that are appropriate for the season. Be sure to include shirts, pants, underwear, and socks packed neatly into a bag labeled with their name.
Here is an example of a snack and lunch for your child to bring to kindergarten. A water bottle, a lunch bag, a snack in here, and an easy to open lunchbox. Here is an example of a lunchbox that carries both a snack and a lunch for your child. It's easy to open and easy for your child to decide what to eat at that time.
Hi, I'm Holly. Hi, I'm Trisha. In this section of the video, we'll be talking about our kindergarten program, which includes 4 areas or frames for learning.
In the self-regulation and well-being frame, students explore how to focus, learn, respect themselves and others while developing an overall sense of well-being. Some examples in a kindergarten classroom include
mindful activities like yoga, a calming corner that includes visual posters of feelings and calming strategies, practicing hygiene skills like hand washing, talking about healthy living skills like nutrition and exercise.
In the belonging and contributing frame, students learn how to interact with each other and develop an awareness of citizenship and community. Some examples in a kindergarten classroom include exploring people, places, and things in their community, developing social and problem-solving skills when interacting with each other, demonstrating responsibility by taking care of their classroom, learning about how to take care of the environment.
in the demonstrating literacy and mathematics behavior frame, students develop their capacity to think critically and communicate effectively. Some examples in a kindergarten classroom include
Oral communication, reading, writing, number sense, data management, patterning, and geometry.
In the problem-solving and innovating frame, students explore collaborative problem-solving and apply creative, analytical, and critical thinking skills in all aspects of their lives. Some examples in a kindergarten classroom include exploring the natural world, designing and creating using a variety of materials and techniques, and using a variety of problem-solving skills during STEM challenges.
Hi, I'm Erin Best, and I'm a teacher here at Joshua Creek Public School.
Hi, I'm Teresa Fernandez, and I am an early childhood educator.
There's so much to learn in kindergarten, and although we do have small and large group lessons that happen throughout the day, the majority of learning actually takes place through play. Now, when you hear play, you might think of racing a toy car around the carpet or tucking a baby doll into a crib. Those are important aspects of play, but it's not the only type that happens in our classroom. Now, the previous examples are more of an example of free play. That is something that happens regularly, and it's extremely important for their social and personal development. For example, children learning how to share, that comes through free play. Now, during free play, educators will watch for instances where they can help guide play, ways that they can then bring the curriculum and bring learning into that play. So for the previous example of some students racing toy cars, they might just be racing around the carpet. An educator might then introduce some new materials such as a ramp. And then from there, the educator might actually suggest getting some small parts that can be used to measure how far the cars go. So now the educators help to bring in some mathematics concepts through measurement. Guided play, which is often more small group based, as the educator is working with children based on what they are playing with, can often lead to a large grouping or a full class inquiry. And an inquiry can last anywhere from a week to a month or so, but it's something that is more all-encompassing, where the teacher will bring literacy, mathematics, art, science. They'll bring everything into one large topic, such as, in this example, how things move. So from children playing with toy cars, it can then go into a full inquiry on how things move. And all the while, children just feel like they're playing. However, a lot of curriculum is actually being brought into that play.
Educators can also help to guide play by setting up invitations for learning. An invitation for learning is a selection of materials that draws children's attention and engages them in exploration, wonder, and inquiry. A good example would be creating an habitat for a family of animals, such as Arctic animals or farm animals. A display of materials such as water, white Play-Doh and rocks, along with some polar bear and fish figures, can be an invitation for the children to build an Arctic habitat. Some farm animals, blocks to build fences or barns, and some green construction paper for grass make the perfect invitation to build a farm. The educators will circulate around the classroom, talking with the children, asking meaningful questions that challenge their learning and curiosity. All this learning will be documented, and the documentation will be used as a tool to prepare future learning invitations.
Have you registered for kindergarten yet? If not, go to www.hdsb.ca and find the Parents tab. Then go to Register My Child for School to get all the necessary information and forms. You can also go to the kindergarten section to learn more about our program and what you can do to prepare at home.